Thariq from Anthropic, he shared a very interesting article, use HTML instead of MD files. And my social media has been full of it. So
Cmd+AI.
The idea is that with MD files, agents can read it easily, and it's quite efficient in usage of tokens. But with HTML, it's nicer for us humans to read. HTML can convey much richer information compared to Markdown. It can, of course, do simple document structure like headers and formatting, but it can also represent all sorts of other information, such as basically like tables and design data, CSS, SVGs and code, and just so much more. On the very left, we have a Markdown file not rendered. So this is basically the raw information, and you see this hashtag, and then that's basically your H1. One hashtag means H1 essentially. Then that's how the rendered one for humans. So there are tools that do this for you. For example, on my Mac, if I show you the same file, I have an app that renders the preview for me quite nicely. If you don't have that, you will see it just like that. When you open it on your Mac or on your computer, you see the file just like that. Now, you see, this is quite simple, but it's nice, right? Especially this one. This one is not very readable. Like, good luck reading this.
I think you've got a missing bracket or something like that, but that should render like
no,
the table above
it. It's because of the spacing. Like, it's smaller. Like, yeah, but it's still not really easy to read. Like, I would argue, like this table here, again, this table, you see, because of the information density, the length of the information, it's just not easy to read. But this one is easier to read. So why does this matter? This matters because you want, when you are talking to your agent, you want to have like a format to communicate with which you both can read it effectively, like no information lost, but also in tokens, you don't want to use too many tokens. Now the idea from Thariq is, which, by the way, I've been doing this for quite some time. I'm really happy to share. Like, I've been asking my agents to just output HTML to me instead of MD files quite often. So I told the agent to take this MD file and create a rich HTML based on this MD file and present it to me. You see, it's just much nicer to look at. For example, look at this export UI panel. This is the plan for a panel. It's just a very rough diagram, or like UI here. Here you have a proper UI. You can, it doesn't like click, but you could tell your agent to make it interactive, right? It would work. So that's really nice about it. Then when it comes to like rich information or like coding, it's just much nicer to have it. You can have like diagrams and so much more. And this is really nice, the types of things that you can do. For example, here, this is a really good example of something that you can do with HTML that you can't do with MD files, or not as nicely. Or which one was it? Like a clickable flow. This is, this works. I mean, there is a JavaScript here involved as well, but you get the idea. Or like with SVGs. I do this by the way all the time. I ask my agent to explain something in diagrams or in SVG, and they're really good at it. Like this, you can imagine being just much easier to understand as a human, but also the agent will understand it just fine. Now, what is the issue with that? Tokens. And people were making jokes about Anthropic having the deal with SpaceX first and then publish this, because this is going to consume more tokens. How much more? There has to an argument to be made, and I don't know the exact answer, and there is a test to be made. If I'm chatting with my agent, the likelihood is that there is a lot of tokens that are going to be used just for the reasoning. I don't know the proportions. That's my point. Like, I don't know if it's, even if an HTML doc is, what's happening? Even if an HTML doc is 10 times more token thirsty than an MD file, even if it's 10 times more token thirsty, it might not matter if you look at the entire interaction that you have with a Claude Code instance because of the reasoning and whatnot. I don't know. I would actually like to maybe test that article, which we will share. There are like other arguments to be made, like visual clarity and ease of reading. As I mentioned, it's just much nicer with hierarchy of information. Ease of sharing, by the way, like we can also, like ease of sharing, like with you could share an MD file, but with an HTML, you could just quickly put it on Vercel and share it with anyone on a group chat. That's like a big deal, I would say. Anyway, give it a try. Next time you're planning something with your agent, like let's say you're doing a marketing, this is what literally I did for a client of mine. We started doing marketing research because he wants to write blog posts and create SEO pages made for SEO. He did it on his end on ChatGPT. I did it at the same time on my end with Claude Code. The difference at the end, I said, present to me everything in an HTML, and it did. And then I'm logged in Vercel in the CLI. I just said like deploy to Vercel, just did, and shared it with him. Well, if he wants to share it with me, he needs to share like his chat history or whatever, like a text. Well, I shared an HTML doc with him with steps, with references and links and like checkboxes. It's just, it's just much nicer to work with, and it can be something you do with clients.
So I'm writing a book at the moment, and I actually really want that to be in Markdown while I'm editing, because I want to read the words and edit the words and this and that and the other, right? The end goal is it will be HTML for sure, but like, there are some cases like Obsidian is a Markdown network of files basically, and people are using that to journal and create their second brain and things like that. I think that probably also belongs in Markdown. Maybe even a HTML, maybe it creates both. Maybe there is a HTML file created at the same time as a Markdown. But again, when I need to go in and hand edit stuff, that's when Markdown will reign supreme. However, if I don't, and I don't want
I don't know about that,
get my agent to do everything.
But why not? Why would you use Markdown even for that case, and not just use like a simple, like very simple HTML doc? Like,
because the book won't have things like that in it. As an example, there is an element of simplicity. Like if the document is very simple, like it doesn't need tables and this and that, then it makes sense to have, for me, it makes sense to have it in Markdown, because I want to be able to write it. I'm not asking my agent to write things for me. I want to be able to go in there and whatever. Whereas if I'm navigating through, spans and all the rest of it and whatever, then it just becomes whatever. But it's,
I see. Yeah.
But we are talking about many more use cases. HTML is more appropriate, but it's cool. It's I think we're all kind of doing it, but it just needed someone to really sit down and demonstrate it and articulate it, with which Thariq did. So this is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.
Cmd+AI.